We're ends, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really, really
Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really Northwest. You know it's strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest. Northwest.
And then by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is January 14th. I'm Rico.
I'm Khalef. I'm Ron.
I'm Chase.
Mr. Lockett.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Aria. Leah.
Elijah.
And Elijah.
2 Elijahs today.
And now we're going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking of others this day, I desire to do so with the spirit of kindness. And I'll go on to our affirmation.
I am strong. I am resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I'll work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
And now we're Word of the Day with Chase.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Hope you're having a good day. If you're not, hope you are able to pull from someone else. Our word of the day is compassionate. And that basically means, what are you good for? Like, basically saying, what are you good at? And what I'm compassionate about is my fashion work. Rico, anybody over here, what are you guys compassionate about?
I'm compassionate about how, so this year I went to band major, and at first I couldn't play my instrument right, but now I know how to play my instrument better, and I can play more difficult songs and stuff, and I know more difficult things, and yeah.
That's good, Mr. Lockett. What about you?
So let's work that definition again. Tell me what is compassion again? What did you tell me compassion was?
Like, what are you good at? Like, what do you basically, sometimes in my definition, like, what are you good at and what do you love to do?
Okay, so that means that if it's something that you're good at, you're passionate. That means passionate. That's not compassion. So let's work that definition. Compassion is when you notice someone. For example, I'm gonna give you an example. Compassion is when you notice someone is sad, hurt, or having a hard time, and you choose to help them out. That's showing compassion for somebody. Be passionate about what you do means that you love what you do. You put your heart into it. You with it. It's my thing. I think about that. It's the very first thing that I think about when I wake up. For example, I'm a musician, so that's something else that I do. In the morning when I wake up, that's one of the first things I'm thinking about. I'm passionate about that. I want to make sure that the song is right. I want to make sure that the parts are right. When I get ready to teach the choir, when I get ready to teach the music, I want to make sure that that's right. So the passion and the drive makes me wake up and makes me think about it in the morning, makes me think about it before I go to bed. Compassionate. Now let's think about that. If you see Rico a little down and his head is down, he got something going on and he's a little sad. What do you do? Do you walk past him?
No.
What would you do?
I'll cheer him up.
You help cheer him up. You help cheer him up, right? Got it? Sure. So compassion is one of the things that I want us to make sure that when we see people and you see people that are going through, if you see it, if you feel it, help. You can see when people are going through, right? It takes nothing in your day to say, hey, I hope you have a better day. Are you okay? Depending on what we may say, different cultures and groups of people. I come from an era where we say, hey, let me pray for you. Or let me give you that. You good? It'll be all right. We cool. You sure? If you need me, you can come and talk to me, right? So me and Kalev had that. This is Kalev back there. Me and Kalev have that notion that I know him so well that I can see him walking down the hall and see there's something shifting in his face or something shifting in his mood. I see it. And because I see that something is going on with him, I connect to it. I feel it. And so then I jump out and reach out to help him, even if it's nothing but a hug or if it's nothing but making sure that, hey, my door's open if you need to have a conversation with me. Cool. So that's why I'm making sure that our vocabulary is on tack and we understanding the definitions of words. Words have power. And if we don't know the meaning of the word, there's no power. It's kind of like having a gun with no bullets. Having a vocabulary word or having a word and not knowing exactly what that means takes our power away. I'm glad my buddy is doing what he is doing. This is something that we do here at Northwest School of the Arts. We big on vocabulary because we want to make sure we know exactly what we're talking about when we're talking about it. So let's make sure we show compassion for one another, right?
Yep. And that is us continuing to build on one voice, one vision, and one village.
All right. Let's talk about our lunch for today.
Today for lunch, we're having milk, applesauce, calzone, and broccoli.
All right. We got specials today. We are on Wednesday.
Today, Wednesday, kindergarten has SEO through motion. First grade has Lego Lab. 2A, Mr. Pearson class has Melody Makers. 2B, Ms. Durant's class has Creative Canvas.
All right. We're going to bring on Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! En español, 3, 2, 1. Levántate! 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 Northwest! Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see every single one of you guys. You are on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it is good to see all of your amazing, beautiful faces. Listen, let's continue to have our hands being washed. Let's continue to spell the entire alphabet while we're washing our hands, that when we do sneeze, that we're covering with our arms and not with our hands. Mr. Hands has had the sickies from his traveling, but it's all good. Mr. Hill is still trying to survive, but it is all good. It is all positive. Cartier, no, that person has to go all the way around, so you focus on what you have to do. Thank you so much. All right, moving in. Guys, let's continue to have a very, very good day at Northwest School of the Arts. Let's continue to actually be able to be the small professionals that we are, the young professionals that we are. Like I like to say all the time, there's somebody your age bracket, there's somebody in your grade right now that's doing something very major and artistic and academically sounding right now. So why not you? The question I'm asking, why not you? Why can't that be you? Why can't that be you? That absolutely can be you. Actually, today is a great day to show that is you, that can be you, right? I'm always also throwing at you guys this. Do you control your emotions or do your emotions control you? Do you control your emotions or do your emotions control you? Today is a great day and a great opportunity to show that you control your emotions versus your emotions controlling you. Okay, there's going to be moments where emotionally or mentally or whatever, and you have to be able to show with your behavior, not with your words, with your behavior, with your actions, that you control your emotions and that your emotions does not control you. So when you are tempted, kindergarten, when you are tempted, 4th grade, when you are tempted, 7th grade, to have a moment where your emotions can take over, you then are going to be presented with the opportunity to show that you control your emotions versus your emotions control you. So make sure, please, that you win that test, that you actually pass that test, because it's only a test. What you're going through, you're going to get through it real soon. Don't give up, for it's only a test. You know what I'm saying? So let's make sure that we do that. Let's make sure that we continue to keep that thing going, that you control your emotions, that your emotions does not control you. Okay? Cool. Wanted to give a kudos, wanted to give a shout out. Wanted to give a shout out to Miss Eliana, that's in the 8th grade, who has officially been accepted to Cleveland School of the Arts. Wanted to just give kudos for that one time. Shout out to Miss Eliana in the 8th grade. Shout out to you for that. Got a great email for that. I'm so very, very proud of you. We're so very proud of you, and continue to working on. And also our other 8th graders that start looking towards those different schools, the different positive schools that are going to make a positive impact within our city. Don't just go to the random school that's in your neighborhood, respectfully, but also disrespectfully. Do not just go to the random school that's in your neighborhood. Does not just go to the random school within your neighborhood. Don't be unintentional. Don't be unintentional. Be intentional. Be intentional. Be very, very, very direct and precise and intentional about the school that you decide to go through, 8th graders, okay? Because if you're going to go to a random school, then you're going to get a random education. But if you go to a very specific school, they're going to get a very specific education, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get very, very specific. And I know that you think that this has not, oh, this is just middle school, this is just high school. Well, no. It always connects. It always connects the same way that myself and Mr. T and Miss TJ, that we've known each other for years, you know, it's like it's all connected within. It's all connected. Miss C, it's all connected, ladies and gentlemen. It's all connected. So let's make sure that we're locking in, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I think those are all of the announcements I just wanted to give out. Let's continue having a good vibe. Let's continue having good energy. Let's continue having positivity and showing everybody that is the Northwest way. Got it? Got it. Thank you all for being on the hill with who? Mr. Hill.
All right, let's bring on Mr. Mans and his crew. Mr. Mans has one of our alumni in the back. Hopefully he allows, I already know Mr. Mans well enough to let him know he's going to have something to say. And it's really great that you're here today, buddy. Let's see what we got.
So great.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. I almost said Thursday. It's a Wednesday today. Happy Wednesday to you all. So yes, I want to kind of go along with what Mr. Hill was saying. And I even want to go back further than that and say 7th grade, you all need to start thinking about high school now. It seems like it's way in the future, but if you're thinking about any kind of like private school, definitely got to start thinking now, because those processes start the first day of school next year. So you got to start thinking now about, is that something you want to do? Do you want to pursue a private education like a Catholic school or a private school? Those things have to be thought about now, because those entrance exams start right at the beginning of the year. Those applications start at the beginning of 8th grade. And if you wait until this time of year for those kinds of schools, you're too late. And those spots are already filled. So please be intentional about that. And to speak on that, I have our friend Elijah here. We have this Elijah who's in 2nd grade. We have this Elijah who is a senior in high school. He goes to St. Ed High School. He is a former band student right here at Northwest School of the Arts. He is a band student there also, and he is also the drum major for their high school marching band. That means that he kind of does my job as a senior in high school. He directs the band. Of course, they have a band director still, but it is one of those things they get to do in high school, is be a drum major. And he auditioned for that spot. He said he wasn't going to talk on the announcements this morning. Give us just like a sentence or two. What kind of experience do you think it's like being at a Catholic school versus going to just the neighborhood school in your neighborhood? Do you think it was a better experience for you doing all that work to get there?
I think so, yeah. There's a lot, like at private school, there's like a lot more resources. So like it gives you an opportunity to grow and become a better student, or like you want to do music, become better musically, or even become a better athlete, you want to do sports. So like also, yeah, being intentional on what school you want to go to, because like it's very important, because that also sets you up for the next step, whether that's college or you want to just go to workforce. So just being intentional on knowing what school you want to go to, that'll help you up in life. So
exactly. I agree totally. And those schools that are private schools, some of you might think they're way too expensive. How could I ever afford that? There's money available. So if you do really well on your tests here at school and you test into there really well, there is scholarship money for the activities that you're involved in. There's scholarship money for your education and for how well you test on things. There's scholarship money if you have family that goes to that school in the past. So you have like alumni who have gone to that school. There's all kinds of money that's available to you to help pay for those expensive tuitions, because they are expensive. But if you wait until this time of year to apply for those kinds of things, that money's gone and you have to pay out of pocket. And sometimes it's pretty unaffordable to be able to go. I know I wouldn't be able to afford that tuition. So make sure you apply for those things early and plan way, way ahead if you're thinking that that might be the path for you. That being said, we had a request to shout out a staff member. I want to do that before we get started with our announcements. We have all kinds of staff here that are having big life events, and they wanted to shout out Miss A, that she is also having a baby. We've talked about Miss TJ and that she has had a baby, that there's a new baby in the family. Miss A is on that same path. She is going to be having a baby in the very, very near future. So I'm excited to meet both of these new children in their families in our Northwest family. So we want to shout out Miss A. I wish you the best as you're on this journey to giving birth to your new baby. So we're going to do announcements. We're going to start with the little Elijah. Elijah, on Friday, we're making a big announcement. What are we announcing on Friday?
Student of the month.
Student of the month. And when do the teachers need to have their names to me?
At the end of the day today.
End of the day today. So teachers, I still have a lot of names that have not been sent to me. So please send that by the end of the day today. I will be out of the building the next 2 days, but I'm going to log in remotely on Friday to make sure we announce that student of the month on Friday. So please send me those names so I can take them with me. I will be out of town. So I want to take them with me out of town. So get them to me by the end of the day today so we can announce them. We have other announcements ready for you.
January 23rd, we will have an awards assembly to celebrate your academic and artistic achievements for the second quarter. Teachers, Mr. Mans will prepare the name and awards for you. Let them know if you need any special awards.
So by special awards, we're going to do our normal principal's award, honor roll, merit roll, perfect attendance, those things. But if you have something else that you would like to announce, you want to do like a most improved, Mr. Hudgen, if you want to do some science awards, if there's anything like that that you need help from me to get an award for, please let me know. You can also look on like Teacher Paid Teacher. There are lots of award certificates there that you might be able to find that you could use. But if you need something, we have some kind of ones you can fill in the purpose on in the office. So let me know if you need those. Otherwise, I'll be providing with the names for the students. I'll give you the number that you need to fill out, and we'll have those out to you next week so you can fill those out for next Friday's assembly. Next announcement.
January 29th, we will celebrate our Arts Thursday. Students in theater and visual arts will be featured. The schedule will be different than normal and will be prepared in advance.
So we're having our Arts Thursday this time. It's not on a Friday because there's no school that Friday. So we're doing it on a Thursday this time around, and it's going to be a totally different experience. So we're going to bring students down in like 1 or 2 classes at a time. It's going to be a very different presentation for you. So we're going to have that schedule out to you in advance so you know when to come down to the cafeteria. Next announcement.
February 18th, middle school field trip to Playhouse Square to see the performance of Sankofa. All middle school students have a ticket, but may lose their ticket based on behavior. This decision will be made by administration and not teachers.
So make sure we keep that ticket to Sankofa. It's going to be an exciting show. As we get closer, we're going to share more details about what that show is about. It's a pretty fun show, so I'm looking forward to taking you all there. And with that, we are finished for today. Everyone, have a wonderful day today, and we will see you around the building.
It's your day. We celebrate you. Northwest family, we love you too, yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. You're a masterpiece, a work of art. Happy birthday, NWSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift your voice, it's time to say happy birthday. The Northwest way, S-O-T-A. That's R-T-A. The Northwest way. Hey, hey, it's your day. Hey, hey, the Northwest way. Hey, hey, it's your day. Hey, hey, the
want to wish happy birthday to Naheem Graves in the 8th grade. Haley Caps in the kindergarten.
All right, guys, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. This coming Monday, we have no school. An observation of Dr. Martin Luther King Day. So no school this Monday. I have a friend that came to school early with me today. Scoot up.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, Mom. Thank you. Hello, wonderful people. It is me.
Who are you?
I am Laura, Miss B.
Well, Miss E made it to school on time today. So we
Yes,
had an
I did.
opportunity to kind of talk to her a little bit earlier today. Our word of the day was, before you came in, was compassion. But what does that mean to you?
Be nice and kind. Which these folks are not, because they keep laughing at me. And y'all need to, no, don't say nothing. Y'all need to stop laughing at me.
I'm sorry.
So they're not showing you
Yeah, y'all supposed to be, what's the word again?
compassion.
Compassionate. That means nice. So y'all sit back there and be quiet, okay?
And it also means, Imora, that also means, Imora, for you to show compassion for those that don't show compassion towards you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm
So
sorry.
maybe practice showing compassion for those who may have a hard time with showing compassion to you. Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job. Good job. So we saw compassion play out right here in front of us. We saw compassion play out in front of us. So hopefully Miss E will join us on our morning announcements a little bit more. So her and Juan, I think that's her and Juan, that's learning how to show compassion with one another. They're going to work on that today. All right. I don't have anything else. Miss Hill, you got anything? Mr. Mans, you good?
We're all good.
How we come out? Take us out, buddy.
Respeto, amor, y paz para el children.
And as Miss TJ has always taught us, peace, love, and respect.
Respect for everybody.
Bye.
I told you how to say it.